I plopped in, moved a little bit further to make sure I was a little bit safe from where I was last at. Because I didn't know if the barn spawns automatically open if I was to log back in and loot was to come back, so I kind of didn't stick around to find out. Right. We had a random on the other day, guys. His name was Rafiki. I would love to know who that is. Hopefully it's one of you guys, because I do have a rule where you have to be in the Discord. He wasn't. So, if I see him come on again and he doesn't join the Discord, which the Discord link will pop in on DayZ. You'll see it down at the bottom left at some point today. I believe it's every 10 minutes or so that it will actually say, join our Discord, and then you'll have another one that pops in below it just a little bit after that literally says our Discord link and then shows the link, so you can't get it confused. So the link is there, so if you guys are getting that confused, there should be no confusion. And you do have to have the Discord, be in the Discord, my bad, to play on the server. If you're not in the Discord, you will get banned, because one, you're not following that rule, so that rule, if you're not following it, you probably aren't following the no kill on site. And there will be a what do you call it, a rule later, no breaking NLR, which is no leaving roleplay. So if you do report someone, don't walk up to someone and be like, I'm gonna report you. You gotta, like, you know, just go through the right channels. Go to an admin being like, hey, I stayed in the RP, but this dude is breaking it, or doing this, or doing that, and continue to have the RP going in game. Don't break RP. Now, the only reason I can say that here is because I'm not saying it here in the game chat. I'm saying it in stream only and into the party that I'm in. When you go to come across another player, make sure you leave all party. Well, you don't leave it, but you can actually go to game chat. You don't have to completely leave the party. Just go to game chat. But yeah, that's pretty much what is going on. Alright, let's see. Can I get stuff out of this tent? So, good news. Tent number 1, everything's out. Tent number 2, I'm only missing a couple things in just because I think my inventory is full. Yeah, 78 of 80, 30 of 30, yeah. It's 1 barrel and 2 tents, which I'm actually going to move enough space out of my inventory to put this tent in my inventory. Alright. All good. Nice. About to say, my boy better love some chocolate chip. Oh, wow. Maybe there's just something that looked wrong with the other ones. Alright, let's pack this tent. Come on. Pack. It's my inventory. And time to run this tent up to soccer field. With literally like 1 stamina bar. With 1 stam. Like literally look and stream. And look at my stamina bar. Right. I'm just amazed the tent, as big as it is, and how big that bag is, fits in this green backpack. I have a zombie to my right, boys. It's the only reason I'm crouch walking right now. I just don't want the sound to get the zombie to walk around the building and be like, rah, and then fucking start chasing me. Like this one's about to do. Oh, like the other one's about to do as well. Okay, I got 2 cuts. 3, 4. That should be dead. Yep. 2 cuts, 3 cuts, 4, 5. That should have been more than enough, but okay, game. Took 6 that time for that one. Alrighty. Ooh, my character is McThirsty. Good thing I have canteens. I'm gonna drink about that much of it, because that's all that's needed. Because that'll put my water into green. Well, not green, but white. And probably get my character sick. Oh, I know. I know. I'm just a little ways away from the tent, so I'm not too worried. I was just letting them know. Oh no, it didn't make me sick because it didn't go all the way up. Okay. I figured that was going to go all the way up, because usually if you drink, like, even on red, if you drink somewhat of a quarter of a canteen, it usually fills you all the way up and gets you sick for drinking too much. So I figured that's what was going to happen. Maybe. I mean, there was an update, but I don't think that was a broken thing. I think, you know, real life, you eat too much or drink too much, you're going to feel sick. So I figured that was a actual thing, to be honest, but they could have removed it. And I've also been begging DayZ to add a new item into the INIs, pretty much, meaning the gear that could be looted, edit the loot for, and that is the tactical helmet, which is the helmet you can attach night vision to, because I wanted to make those spawn in Turner's military as well. Alright, so let's get this tent down, and I want to move the generator right quick, because you don't want to... I know, but I'm saying, like, the way you put it adds too much space between the tents. Well, I mean, it's still there, but it was turned like that last time, which I fixed out. Because you're supposed to do that, and then the tent goes right next to that. So if I do this, I can take it to my hands and get ready to place. So that way we only have this much space between the tents and not like 10 years of space. There we go. Nice! Alright, so I'm gonna make this one be guns and ammo for now. There we go. I was trying to get the carton. So now I can put the AK. Right now the M4 can go in there because it's unsuppressed. My ammo can go in here. Then this tent over here is going to be medical and food. I see duct tape in there too, but that's fine. Oh, good. The saline can go in here. So bandage stay on me. This can go in there. My character's thirsty again. It's a little weird. Put the lockpick in here just because it'd be an okay thing to do. Let's get my used canteen out. Drink from it. So we're gonna do that much this time. Maybe that will not make my character sick, but give him what he needs. Scroll back to the bottom, because see I have a second canteen, which I don't want to carry on me. We'll put the duct tape in here. I don't see why not. It's good for repairs, which technically is medical for clothing. This other stuff, I have one magazine. Box of ammo. Got this ammo to do as well. The combat knife can go in there. Just because this holds people up. These can go in here too. I have other medical things to put in, but since we don't have a clothing bag either, the clothing can go in this one. So guns, ammo, and clothing. This one could be medical, food, repair, and then the third tent that we bring up here could be all the extra items. The other stuff that's not categorized yet. But I need to get stuff into barrels. There we go. This lockpick can go in here. The box of nails can go in here. Here. Do that. Put this one up here for me to use. Rope can go in there. For now, this can go in here too. And I'm gonna go get the other tent in a second. There you go, guys. On YouTube, you guys can see at the bottom left our Discord URL, and then the Discord URL follows behind it. I know it might be hard to see for your little screens on those who have small screens, but the URL is there. I'll put it against a black background for you, or a semi-black. There we go. So you guys can see the Discord URL is there in here. It rotates every couple minutes, so there's no way you guys are gonna lose the thing to get your invite to Discord. So there you go. You guys are able to join the Discord. It is there for everyone to see. You can't say that you can't see it. It is there. If you need to, you guys can wait till the next time it rotates and find a barrier that you can see it through better. But you guys can see it says no stealing, griefing, KOS, or leaving RP, must join the Discord, and your DC must be your gamer tag on PSN. So DC stands for Discord. So your Discord must be your gamer tag on PlayStation. So it does say it. Alright. I want to go to the food tent right quick and pull like one thing of food out, just in case. Wasn't there an already opened thing of food that I threw in here? It was like one of these, but already up there it is. Oh, nice! 10 seconds for your update to finish. Oh, nice. Alright, let's go ahead and eat. So we'll be fully energized, guys. Our food will be all the way up. Our water will be nearly all the way up. All good. That'll be good, but let's go ahead and take a small sip from this to keep the water all the way up. And we'll be able to refill that anyways in Cherno. We should be good now. Oops, guys, let's put this up here so I can always get to it. That's one thing I wish they would fix, is like, they shouldn't be like this on the first swing. It should constantly be like this. Every time I do it. It should be like that. That should have knocked him out. Or killed him, either of the two. And it did. Alrighty, sweet. I think the UI got changed a little bit as well for some of this, because the reason I'm saying it is when I go to the UI, instead of it being like dark white anymore, it's like a lighter like white, kind of near the gray side now. Which is actually, hold on. Which is actually pretty okay in my opinion. That UI didn't really bother me before. It doesn't bother me now either. They just need to make, like, the only thing I hate is sometimes, like, when you're going to go to first person from a weapon, it has this lag sometimes. Like, you'll turn around, you go to like first person ADS, meaning like, you know, when you're pulling up a gun and you start to aim at a zombie and you're going into that first person mode so you can see down the iron sight, it lags. It'll have like a split-second lag and the zombie will teleport to you, and that's the only thing I wish they would fix, because that's the only thing I see anything bad about. Wiring, I'm not gonna get that just yet, because I'm going to get the other 10. I mean, unless you're already there, go ahead and see if you can't get into it. Oh, the reason... No, I'm just saying because... Oh, you're good. I thought you were logged in at the other one. You said you'd done the tents, and then you said the other one was bugged, so I figured you logged out at the tents because you seen you were still bugged. Okay. All good. I guess I'll go get the other tent then, it's fine. I'm already halfway there. Well, I'm more than half. I'm like almost at the giant church now. I just wish I Survive would update their map a little bit more, make it a little bit more readable. Just for the fact, like, when I think of the church and then the road going left and right of it, I think of it as a big main road because that's what it looks like. But the way I Survive has it printed out is the bridge is a main road, and then below it is like a little dirt path, which is the PD path, which is wrong. They should make 2 double roads there. Something that looks, you know, real, and not a dirt road. I'm about to touch Ferris wheel. This I can equip. These I can do that too. Pack 10. Put to backpack. Only thing left is a barrel. All good. Oh, I'm making my way back with now the one stam again. Yep. Well, a barrel with a couple items in it. But you don't have to remove the items to carry the barrel. Nope. Just close the barrel lid. and then it'll let you pick it up. Mm-mm. You just close the barrel lid, look at it, press square so the lid goes back up top, and then it'll say hold to carry. Oh, they might have updated that then. Because I know before you could carry it no matter what. But good news for the people on my server, I made barrels and tents last just as long as each other on mine. So, so if there's 8 9s on the tents, then there's 8 9s on the barrels as well. So they'll last exactly the same length. Same with most of the building items. Like tower kit lasts just as long and stuff like that. Again, depending on what time you logged off yesterday, there's a timer, Misty. And like I said, and again, like I said, some things in some of the buildings aren't respawning properly. Remember those shirts I had to lay on the road? So some of the things you still have to do the old despawn trick to. Lay it into the middle of the road and let the new stuff respawn. And we'll count combat knives towards food because it works like a can opener. I know, I'm just saying because it's used as a can opener, I'm going to count it as food. Told you the middle tin is guns and ammo. And the last 10 is everything else, like anything random. Because we only have 3 car tents anyways right now. I should say weapons and ammo in this one, because I wouldn't mind axes going in here either. That needs to come out. Okay. This needs to come out, because that's definitely not medical. That could come out. Oh, this is food and medical, forgot about that. So yeah, food and medical. These can go in. Um, you can if you want, although since it usually takes a long time to... Mhm. Oh, that is counted as ammo, so that goes into the other tent. Magazines are ammo, by the way. All good. Let's see here. I'll take the ammo, not the meds. This can go back in here. Yes. Keeps messing with your computer, I guess. Those are counted towards weapons. Hmm. I'm just saying, because I use combat knife only as a can opener. Yes, we do. Okay, all the barrels are empty. No, car parts can go in other. Gillies, well, this is just random of everything. Later we'll have a clothing tent that just goes to clothing only. Barrels are good, but they only hold 150. That's why I don't like them. I want to go for all car tents only. Or large tents. Car tents and large tents are the only things I want. Now, these can hold, like, meats and stuff. So, like, instead of canned food, like, the meats, like, when you kill an animal, this can hold that. Yeah, I'm just gonna put them kind of, like, right here, lined going to my left. You have to kind of, like, walk on an angle for it to work sometimes. No. This way. All the green can go together, all the blue can go together, then all the red. You could have put that closer. Or maybe not. Hold on. Yeah, you can. Hold on. You have to kinda, you can't set all the way up on it. You have to look forward a little bit. And you'll be able to set them like that far apart. Like that. See? That's close enough, it's fine. Now. Go ahead. Now I need to find where my actual ghillie went. It's in the clothing one, probably. I see it. What does that look like? Ghillie suit. Ooh. Might see how this one looks. Give me a second. So we'll do that. We'll see which one I like more. Backpack can go in here. I'd have to find an area like this to lay in, but that would be 100% noticeable, so nope. I'd have to go to a really, really dark spot, but this looks like the one in Call of Duty, though. Alright. We are going to go to this ghillie and move it in here. This ghillie can come up here. So, guys on YouTube that's watching this stream, if you're wondering why I do the two different colored ghillies, is because the grass is not all one color. So you'll see there's like these brown, like dark brown, dark green spots mixed in with the light green. So that's why I use the difference on the head and the body. So I use the dark head and the light body for the fact now if I was to go lay down somewhere, for instance, like we'll say right here, I blend in a lot more than I do with the other ones. Because now my head matches the dark coloration and my body matches the light coloration. So you actually hide a lot better this way. than you do with an all dark ghillie or an all light ghillie. So that's why I do it. It's much better to the eyes, and it's, you know, you hide better. Even if I laid out here, hold on. Even if I laid out here in the sunlight, I blend in more than I do with the all colors. The stream can't hear you, so it doesn't matter. Food run? Right. I know, but one can will last you for almost an entire day, especially with the bacon, because the bacon only gives food, it doesn't give water. That's because you hold down it. You have to, like, when you hold down, you'll see a white bar going. You can stop at any time during that white bar. But one can will last you almost an entire day on this game. That's why if I want to make a military run, I literally only carry like 4 cans of food on me and 1 canteen, because that's all you need. To be honest, we still need a lot more. I mean, clothes would be good, because I'd love to get a lot of, like, we need to get a ton of ghillie wraps. We need to get a lot more mags for all the AKs. So, like, we need an AKM mag, which is that drum mag. We need at least 8 of those. We need 8 of the other type. So we do need to loot guns, but take the mags off the guns. Alrighty, that's fine. So loot all different types of ghillie that you can find. You shoot the chicken, then you pull out your combat knife, look at the chicken, and it'll say gut. All good. Oh, I thought I seen something laying there, but there's nothing there. Yep. Oh wow. Do what? Oh, okay. Hold the combat knife to your hand. Yep. Oh, you don't need it all. Shave yourself, but you don't need the bones, and you don't need the intestines. You just need the meat. Oh, okay, because sometimes there's intestines. Large and small intestines. If you do on this game, you're gonna get sick. And you don't eat intestines, because that's where all the fecal and pee matter goes. If they do, they're gonna get really fucking sick. that's where you... Does the zombie stop going through me? Can you die? That's literally like 10 hits. 4 should have been more than enough. You're dead. Your skin isn't going to be resilient. It's all good. Not too worried. And DayZ just updated, so did Nitrado, so I might have to do a restart after the Nitrado update fully goes through. Because the server hasn't even come down for the update yet, which means it still has 100% of the update to go. Yep. But I'm also gonna let it do its natural restart, not the like manual, to see if the natural actually does happen. It's not every 4 hours anymore, it's every 12. It's already been down. It's the time I restarted it. That was like this morning as soon as I woke up. Yep. It'll be somewhere around 10 or 11 p.m. to be honest. I have it set for 12 and 24 hours, so that means every 12 hours it should restart. Now, with that said, since we got stuff moved, I want to go to Ark and start getting all the Ark stuff back to how we had it. Yeah. Yep. I'm gonna go ahead and end stream so we can go ahead and get the Ark stuff done, because I wanted to get the tents done. I wanted to find a car, but well, I'll look for the. When Lauren gets up, I'll definitely go hunt a car, because that's what me and her had planned anyways. Yeah.